How has it been so far, man?
My experience here has been pretty good. First, they're like, "We're going to Chipotle for dinner." I'm like, "Oh, that's a small fetus. Like, that's a lot to eat." I didn't finish my dinner. I was the only guy not to finish the dinner. Oh wait, no, there was two. There was two guys, and the cabinet doesn't count. But anyways, it's been really hot in the school and rainy outside. So, oh well.
So how did the first challenge go for you?
First challenge was a scavenger hunt with all my stuff, and I was doing pretty good. My first stuff was whatever. It was a couple things, and it was by the robotics room, and I knew right away because the clue was we're hard to beat, and we're world champions. So I'm like, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
So, but then the next one was grass and football, and I'm just like, grass lovers hate it. I'm like, oh yeah, the football dome or football stadium, but can we go there? Because there's a street that like you got to walk across and there's cars. So I asked, can I go to the football stadium? They're like, oh yeah, it's over there. So I'm running across the street, and I totally disregarded everything about looking both ways. And well, all of a sudden I hear that honk honk of a horn, and well, there was a car, but luckily they stopped for me. I got my stuff, and the next thing was getting our stuff that was locked in a locker. Like, is that cruelty? I think that kind of is. But we had two numbers, and we had to find out the third, which by going through it. But I tried so many times, and all of a sudden, the game was over. And I was like, really? Like, there's no possible way of getting this lock? Well, the locker number they gave me there's two lockers with the same number. So I got to do that again and redeem myself, I guess you could say. And that made me pretty happy because I did it pretty quickly. So pretty happy about that right now.
All right, awesome. So far, are there any, what are your first impressions of the other contestants? Are there any that, you think might pull ahead, or some prime contestants out there?
I don't know. Paige is pretty good. Well, Paige, I'm forgetting one of the names, and Kevin, they can all do backflips. I'm pretty sure that's pretty essential to the competition. I can't backflip from the ground, but the other stuff, it's pretty much, they said it's going to be more puzzling instead of activity this year, so I think no one's going to figure it out, really. I mean, so far, the only person I can think that is going to do well would be, never mind, I'm not going to say that because I can't think of anything right now, so, yeah.
All right, and what are your goals with Survivor?
Well, my first goal is to get the junior class of 2016 to actually put themselves in the world and start doing stuff. Because right now, you can see at Pep Fest already, even last year, they don't cheer, they don't do anything, they don't care. That's what I can see. And for only being 4 juniors to sign up and me being one of them, and I just want them to start caring more. And especially for something like this, maybe get some to donate to me. But if I have to go to the other grades to help the junior do well, I'll do that. But the main goal is to get the junior class to start helping other people, stuff like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.